Howdy there, friends. Welcome back to another Romedy tutorial. I am your host, Romedy. And first off, I owe everybody an apology. I screwed up not once, but twice, 2 times on my chicken cooker. And so today we are going to fix those. I'm going to show you the errors, and we are going to build version 2. So hang on. We are going to go quick. So first again, we're going to start with a chest for collection. Hopper into the chest. And then we're going to make this little U shape just like this, hopper then in the middle. I did have a comment about, do you really need all 8 of these hoppers? The answer is no, probably not. You can probably get rid of, on the sides here, these 3 just like that and have your slab. My experience and the reason I want these hoppers on the side is I don't like to lose any of the goodies. And again, my experience is without those, you are going to lose some of them. The reality is in 1.6.2, mobs do not glitch through blocks like they used to, so you can probably get away with it now. Anyway, this right here is error number 1. What you want to do is have the dispenser right here on top of the green wool. The error that I had was I put a hopper underneath of this, and if you now go ahead and toss eggs into that dispenser, you're going to notice that they get sucked out by the hopper down below. So we don't want that. What we want is these eggs to go ahead and stay in the dispenser. So yep, that was the first error that I made. Again, today I'm going to use glass, so you do not have to do that. I'm just going to make it easy to see. If you build this in a survival setting, I would recommend using a solid block. Hopper then on top of your dispenser, and then a little lava in front of the hopper. So this dispenser then is going to kick eggs into this block right here. They will break, giving you little baby chicks, and a baby chick is only a half a block. 5 to 10 minutes as it matures, it then takes up a whole block. It burns to death in the lava, dropping you cooked chicken. So that's how the whole thing kind of works. And now this was error number 2. If you remember, I just immediately built the chickens here, and we're actually going to add another layer on top of that. I found that you were getting a lot of items that, for whatever reason, were glitching through and falling into those hoppers at the bottom. So you were actually getting quite a number of different items in your collection chest. And so putting a layer of solid block in between should fix that issue. And then from here, I am again going to go with the 4 wide model. You can make this any size that you want to. It does not have to be 4 wide like this. I just prefer it that size. Again, I like to put 20 chickens in, and I feel like mathematically that works out nicely. Look at our hoppers and make sure everything except for you. Excellent. And so now this is where we're going to put, if we can, a layer underneath of everything right here. And that is hopefully going to help us out. So as we go around, and now one more side, there we go. And now you're going to build along the outside of your hoppers now. Again, the idea is I want to prevent anything from glitching through here as much as we can. So that's why we're doing this. And now one final layer here up on the top, just like that. And now finish it off. And now since chickens can jump, we want to take any half slab that you want to and put it along the top here so that these blocks are now 1.5 high. And what that does is it makes it easy for us to go ahead and spawn some chickens. Again, if you're in the game, you would be using eggs. I'm just going to go ahead and use a spawn egg for right now. And we are going to get what I hope is about 20 chickens in here. There we go. And now we're going to seal them in using a little bit of glass here on the top. There we go. And so really now the only thing we have left to do is add our little hopper clock. But this is still reasonably small, still very self-contained. And then as soon as those chickens start dropping eggs, then things will start to work. Now, something that you can do different, and this is just kind of a little bit of a update to what we did. Um, maybe you just want a singular cooker like this. Maybe we don't want to string them together, which is fine. So you're going to come here back behind the dispenser and back find this solid block. 1, 2, 3 out. And now what we want is a comparator that's going to lead into our dispenser. Hopper here, hopper facing into that, and now hopper again facing in there. And now when we go in, we can drop anything that we want to, and we have a very simple clock. And all this is going to do is now power our dispenser and start kicking items just like that. So there we go. We already have a little baby chick out of those 3 eggs I put in there, so he will then grow up. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and string these together, you can. Your other output is going to be right here, and now you're just reading off of both sides of that hopper clock. You can make a bigger clock if you want to. If you don't want this going off quite that quickly, you can go ahead and you can build a 6-piece hopper clock just like this. Again, hoppers just facing into each other. And now drop in whatever item you want. It does not have to be redstone. Any item will work. And now all we did is just make a smaller hopper clock here. You can even, if you wanted to get really creative, you could make a larger hopper clock, which we will do real fast. Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to lay out an area. I think it's going to be 4 by 5. We'll go ahead and build it here. Basically, you want to come to the edge right here, just like that. And I think we'll go ahead and make this one more on that side. There we go. So if you wanted to, we can now go build a reasonably big hopper clock, just like this. And what we'll do with this guy is that we can actually build 4 of these chicken cookers off of the one clock right here, and that'll make it very simple. And then you can just kind of arbitrarily pick the middle of each of the sides here, and then put down a comparator, just like this. And now you would build your chicken coops off of those comparators. And so if we drop in our item, and now maybe on this one we want to go ahead and drop in 2 items just so that these will run more quickly. There you go, just like that. And so now you could build 4 of these, and then using the hoppers here at the front, just kind of carry everything over into that one collection chest. So there you go. This should be very self-explanatory. Hopefully, if you have any questions, let me know. But this one should now be fixed. There should be no more glitching. There should be no more lost product, and particularly down here with this dispenser, there should be no more losing your eggs. So yep, thanks for watching. Appreciate it very much. If you enjoyed this, give me a like and a subscribe. We'll do many more of these tutorials. So yeah, have a good day.